close with this. That's an intense shot. This is the Philips Sonicare Cordless Power Water Flosser. By the way, the price that you're seeing on your screen, it's not exactly right because you can take $10 off of that with the $10 rebate that is going to come alongside your water flosser. So now you're looking at $49.99, which, you know, we're looking at $30 off of the original price here. We do have free shipping available and 4 flexes. So let's talk about what you're getting home for $15. A huge customer pick, nearly perfect 5-star rating with over 100 reviews. I'm gonna say that again because this is a self-care tool solution that people took home and would not review if it didn't do what it said it was supposed to do. So that's why when you have over 100 reviews and a nearly perfect 5-star rating customer pick, you don't have to listen to me telling you that it works. All of your fellow shoppers are already running and screaming it from the mountaintops. You have 2 colors available, black, white, and how stinking cute is the mint. I love, love, love it. 3 intensities and 2 modes. And one of those modes is that deep clean mode, Kathy. And wait till you hear the number, the percentage of that plaque biofilm that this mode can remove from your teeth in one use. What is that number?
It is 99.9% of the plaque biofilm that is built up on your teeth. And that's what causes the cavities. That's what causes the things to stick and get stuck in between your teeth. It's the things that give us the problems up in our gum line. And our gum line is one of the most important areas that we can take care of. As many of you probably do know, our oral care does affect our overall health care. So this is going to do a much better job, listen to this, than your regular dental floss. So our traditional floss that we've been using in this little place that has the wax on it, it's getting up in between the teeth, causes the bleeding, smells disgusting, all those things, all the reasons why we don't floss, 1 minute's worth of time, I'm gonna take care of that. So let's come on over here. And we took braces, so yes, it works on your braces, it works on your veneers, it works on everything that you have, so not gonna be a problem. You're just gonna come right in. So on the front, there are 3 different levels, so you can turn this on right here. You can go level 1, level 2, level 3, based on your intensity, and clean versus deep clean. Okay. So you can push both those buttons without them going on. Second you push this one, it's on. So game on. Yes, you can use this in the shower too. I know that sounds silly, but yes, it's kind of a, you know, I mean.
No, it's not, but I love already that it doesn't turn on until you press the power button.
Yes.
Because sometimes when you're trying to adjust those intensity levels and then it accidentally turns on and you weren't ready and you know, that's not great. So I love that you adjust the levels with those buttons and the power, you can't mistake it. It's at the top, it's the big button, that's on or off.
And for me, I put it in my mouth. I can do about, I can do a half, but that's 30 seconds. So I can do half of my mouth and then kind of stop and I'll just spit the water out. So I'll turn it off and then turn it back on. Or if you want, you can just lean over the sink and just let it dribble into it. If it's in the shower, it doesn't matter, it can go anywhere, and then, you know, hey, somebody joins you, a little water gun fight.
So when you say it could be in the shower, but it's like electronic, that means that it's water resistant on the actual item itself. That's very impressive. So you're seeing here all of that braces, of course, those crowns, those bridges, the veneers, you know, dentures, anything that you just feel that little bit of trepidation when you go to clean it because you're thinking, oh my gosh, if this thing falls out or breaks or whatever it is, I'm really in trouble. This is the solution. And of course with Philips, you know, top of the line, you can't beat it. Philips did a lot of research with this, and we have to be very careful with what we can and can't say. And when it comes to that 99.9% of plaque biofilm in the areas that you used it, being removed, dentists are like, they're begging you to get this.
Well, this, and it's because it has a completely different philosophy. There's no other one that is going to be like this. This is the only one out there in the market that when it comes in, it has a quad design. So instead of being that single pressure where it just points out, it actually goes into a quad design. And that quad design is what's getting in between the teeth, up into the gum line, underneath, and all over the entire tooth. That's why it's blasting away 99.9% of that plaque biofilm on your teeth. So you're gonna absolutely love the way that this works, the way that it feels when you put this in your mouth just feels really clean when you're done. We always say, make that Sonicare switch. Sonicare is an industry, it has been around since the 1980s. They have been developing and perfecting and making things better. But I will tell you, I've done other flossers in the past before. We've never been able to say that it is more effective than floss. And we all know that.
Yes. It's more effective than that.
I can't get into some of those areas in my teeth because my teeth are so compact and so tight in there. I'm surprised there's no blood, but it's probably because I take such good care of my gums now. This also, in 2 weeks worth of time, you are going to have healthier gums in 2 weeks. It also is significantly more effective at fighting gingivitis and gingival bleeding than your traditional floss. And even we give you what I call it the pinpoint little one. So you have 2 different attachments. This moves around 360 degrees too, so you can easily place this in any direction that you want with it. So that's gonna be nice and comfortable up on the top. There is the pinpoint one. If you have something that is just that one little piece of popcorn, that one little kernel that's just stuck in the area, you can use that one. But the quad stream technology is the power of X, and that's what makes that difference. And it actually covers 9 times more area because it breaks the water flow into 4 different jets, which covers the area between the teeth and along the gum line. So it truly is just a remarkable, easy thing to use, and you're gonna love the way that your mouth feels when you're done. See, that's that single jet nozzle, which is great. Like I said, if you don't really need to get in and do your whole mouth and you just need to get that one little power one, we give you the quick little power jet.
It's like washing your car with a hose or going through the car wash. Do you want to go through the actual car wash that's industrial where the sprays are coming at you and or maybe you're out there with a small hose and you're like, I'll try to do the best I can. You're getting way more area on this. I also love the fact that, where's the cords? Where's the plug-in? Where's the giant area on my countertop that has to now be taken up because I'm using the water flosser? There is no cord. It is totally mobile and movable and smaller than what we're used to. So this is now a more compact version that's stronger with much better results. And how do I get it to work as soon as I get it home out of the box? Do I charge it first and then it'll work for a few days?
You know, and one of the other things we do too, and I love this, not only do we give you the charging cable, and most of us have USB chargers. So I mean, you can use it anywhere you have a USB charger to charge it. It's got a 14-day life on that, so that's on that single charge, so you have a 14-day life on it. In addition to that, we also give you the little charging block, so we give you the plug to go into that. A lot of times they don't give you that, so we actually give you that as well. So you have everything that you need to get in there. So I'm gonna come right on in once again. So we put broccoli in the teeth because we know broccoli is something that definitely gets stuck in the teeth, and it's not something that's comfortable. But this is like a little massage for your gums. So not only are we cleaning that, and the reason we show it on braces is, well, one, it's easier for me to stick the broccoli into something and show you when something really does get stuck. But that little pulse, that sound, that's when you move from tooth to tooth. So that's all you're gonna have to do is just follow right along with that as that pulses. That's in the deep clean mode. I use mine in deep clean mode. I use it on the highest level, and I do that every single time.
You have the healthiest gums this side of the Mississippi. She just literally used one of those really cheap, waxy, horrible flosses, and then she pulled it on. She's like, oh, look, it still looks perfect.
I honestly was surprised.
But it's because you use this. And if you want to work yourself up to that, because we're not all Kathy, if you want to work yourself up, you can say, okay, I'm not starting with deep clean, I'm starting with regular clean. And I'm not starting on level 3, I'm starting on level 1. And you can just do that and then work your way up. But we get really 2 sets, but by the time we're 5, we get 1 set of teeth for our life, and that's it. And if there's one thing that everyone can agree on, it's that no one says, I took the best care of my teeth possible, and there's nothing I would change, and they've served me perfectly, I've never run into issues. No one says that. That doesn't exist. Everyone wishes we had done more. Everyone wishes we had flossed more. Everyone wishes we had brushed after eating that sugar instead of going to sleep. All of that. And now is your chance to take all of that plaque biofilm, to take all of that debris, all of that yuckiness, the stuff that makes your breath stink,